No countdown. I'm on the stream. I wanted to do it something different and just pop on here, and even though my cameras aren't right, it's okay. I just did a live show. I deserve rest. And in this case, it just means not caring, but just hanging. Let's go here. That's looking sort of right, and then we'll go like this. Yeah, that's
Hold up.
kind of.
We got a subscriber.
Goofy Robo. Thank you, Goofy Robo, for 35 months. Look at this. Look at this absurd. This is not Cartoon Mess Live tonight. This is Hanging with Tom, or Hanging with Tom. You know? Let me just click some thingies here. Go boop, boop, boop. And then something like that. One of my lights is too bright here. Hey there, Scott. Hey, Elk Music. Oh my gosh.
Hold up.
Tom and the best
We got
sweater
a
ever. Oh, thanks,
subscriber.
Amber. Thank you for 31 months.
Hanging with Tom. Toot pants, toot clap, toot love, toot champ, toot yay.
You were just watching my recording, Elk Music. Awesome. Here, this light's too bright. I gotta turn this light down here. Oops. I'm getting wrapped up. Here, let's. Okay, let's do that. There we go. That's more appropriate. Vloggy buddy. Hey, Rabbi. Thank you for the support. So I got this camera set up too, so you can see me in my natural environment, which is a mess, which is on brand. New mounted monitor? No. Hey, Justino. So when you watch, I mean, oh, you mean, are you joking about this? I love these cuts. It's just like, hey, everybody, hi, how's it going? Doesn't make sense. Thank you. Yeah, so I did a live show on Saturday, and you were there, Sky Comish. So none of my stuff is set up, and I'm tired. Hey, Confused Bacon. So I'm doing a Hanging with Tom stream, which is rare, but everybody always likes these. Time with Tom, that's what I called it. That's what the subject's called, my stream. Time with Tom. Time with Tom. Someone just said this, but that's a good sweater. I love sweaters, and AZ doesn't let me wear them enough. Oh, Arizona, yeah. Where do you get your clothes? So, this sweater is different than all of my other sweaters. Grandma got this special from England. She ordered it, and it took like 5 weeks to show up, and we were worried it was too small. But it's from it's like Jameson's, naturally Shetland, made in Shetland. I mean, or is it Scotland? Is this Scottish? Sorry if I wait. What is it? I don't know what it says. I can't even see it. It's too small. Scottish. Sorry, I said England. I meant Scottish. Don't get mad at me. I'm tired. and and I'm sick still a little bit. I mean, I have a cough and a little bit of congestion. Um, excuse me, and I just ate dinner, so I'm nice and burpy. Um, made from pony fur. You're sick too, Jam Dab? Hmm. I was trying to charge. I have a tablet over here. I was like, oh, I could look at comments on that. But then of course it's never like I never use it, so then it's dead. And then I go to charge it and it's like 3%. I'm like, oh well. I guess I won't be able to use that. Let me see if I can turn it on. Well, let me turn it on. And then I found that this mic that I'm wearing makes noise whenever I'm by this light. It's a ground loop. It's only when I touch the electronics attached to this other outlet. We may be RSV bros then. Oh, I should turn on closed captioning. Tall Pear was like saying you should do process streams. And I was like, why would anyone want to watch one of those? And I just keep trying to explain everything to you, and I don't need to. Why do you need me to explain everything I'm doing? I mean, I'm self-conscious about it, and then I try to explain everything. How about I just like sip tea for a little bit? How is process formed? Is this hooked up? Is that everything's in disarray because I did a live show. So, let me see here. So, Rap Man. And then, where is this? Like this. Oh, and did I explain that my lower back hurts a lot right now? It's the brass. Let's do. So my lower back hurts a lot. And so I thought, oh, what am I doing these days? And then I thought, oh, I am making block prints. And I have some for sale, but they're hard to sell because they're all different. They're all different. So, like, see, oh wait, that's not a good camera for it. This is even worse. How about this one? Yeah, this one's good. So I made it is okay to be punk about it. Block print or lino cut print. And so that's what the black ink is. But then I just like drew random things behind before I printed it. So I have these prints. I made 26 of them, and they're all different. What I was saying is that it's hard. I can't make like a shop item for each one unless I wanted to be busy forever and maybe not even sell them. So it's easier just to be like, hey, if you see one you want, let me know. And these are just a few. These are only the ones I packed up. They come with stickers too. Cartoon Mess Live stickers stuff. Oh, it's upside down now. It is, okay. So this one I printed on an old palette. Or maybe just an experiment. I don't know. This one has duck in it. And then I started painting out the lettering to be a little bit covered over the duck lines. That's like a weird duck. Well, anyways, no pressure. I like these. And I'm going to keep making them forever. But these are the first edition. If you want a first edition, it's okay to be punk about it. Let me know which one you liked, and then you can buy it for $20 plus shipping. That's the way I feel about listing stuff online. Nah, I'll take a group pic or walk through or post them once. Too much effort for nice individual posts. Yeah, I mean, unless the items are worth enough to make it worth listing. Like, I'm selling these for $20 each, which is great for what they are for me. But, you know, if I'm selling a original piece of like a portrait or something for like hundreds of dollars, and I'll make a post about that. I'm starting to feel not so good about standing. Ugh. My back's starting to feel a little sad about standing. So what the whole point of this is, I was thinking about taking you on a little lino cut adventure. Let's bring you over here. Come on over. And let's rotate you this way. And then put you out. something like this. Let's tighten that. And then turn this down. And then we'll switch to something kind of like that. Or maybe we'll rotate this way. And then rotate that way. And then I'll take a swig of my tea. Oh, and I should try to get the comments going on this so I can not have to look at my computer every time. So I'm trying to go to hear that buzz. Oh, flippin'. No thanks. There we go. Cool. I think I got this. Okay, I think I got your comments visible. So, and oh, maybe I'll, yeah, there we go. And then I'll, there we go. So I'm sitting over here. Maybe I could see, I've got comments. Can you read me? Yeah, I can see it. I can see it right where I'm working here too. I got this little tablet working now. Oh, that reminds me. I got to plug in my, my phone or it'll die because it doesn't. It needs power. Okay. Okay. And then how about hey Dragon Cub. I'm working on a last minute experimental let me see here. Here let's make a new thing. Let's make it Tom you with So, what are your thoughts on, or should I reverse this? So yeah, let's reverse this. Let's go back to here. And then go. Yeah. 'Cause why do you want to see the goods? You want to see the goods. Right? Ugh. So if I'm like here, so let's turn this that way. Ugh. Cartoon Mess Live stamp. Okay, so I drew this the other day. I was just having fun. working on a idea, and I want to add more to it. Like I want to do a 2-color block print kind of thing. So to run you through what happened, I drew this. I filled it in with marker to kind of think about what it would look like to print because I want to carve out the letters so that the white of the page shows up in the letters. So then I scanned this in and then reversed it like this. And then I shrunk it a little bit. And then oh wait, here's the actual printout. So it's the same size as the block. Oh, here like that. Whoops, there like that. And there's transfer paper below this, and you can see that I transferred it by. I don't know if you know what transfer paper is, but it's got graphite on one side of it. And basically, you just trace your drawing again, and then it presses stuff down. So like here, I can show you. Even, I'll just go like this. Start drawing a little duck character. I mean, I didn't do it like, I did it really quick, but you know. So you press firmly, and that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Now comes the true test of whether I can actually work with a phone in my face. I might need to take this off here and reverse this so that it's, wait, okay. And then we'll move it. Oops. But now the lighting's a little messed up. So, getting dizzy. Oh no. It's kind of hard to see. So if I'm like this, oh, and that, oh man, I hate autofocus, and I'm pretty sure you can't turn it off on Epoch Cam. It's just gonna drive me bonkers. I hate this. Hate this. So this is why I don't like doing just improvise, like no planning, because I get so frustrated when things don't work. If I plan before, I know what works and I can adapt and make it work in the end, but I'm just stuck here. I'm just stuck with a not ideal situation. And then I get so mad because I'm like, this is in my face. So I can't like work normally. So I'm just like complaining now. I'm just like complaining. Just gonna complain to you. That's fun, isn't it? Complaining with Tom. This might work, but I just hate how it's just like trying to figure out the focus all the time. Maybe if I... That's better lighting. Right. Borb. It's okay. We're just gonna hang out. Complaining Monday. Well, I know why I'm so cranky. I haven't done any work yet. Like, I'm excited to get started here. Maybe I'll turn this on too. Ooh, that's a lot of light. Let's maybe turn that down a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. Lots of light bouncing around. This is a honing stone. I was trying to sharpen the Oh, and I've got this wooden base here, so you can push on the block all you want without it slipping, because it's reinforced. See how this 2x4 is screwed into this board, and then there's one down here hooked on the edge of the table. So that's a method I learned about. So let's get, I'm going to get little blade. This is not a little blade, so that's more for clearing out bigger areas. So I'm going to get this little blade in here. You just screw it in. Where do you get those blocks? Like materials, linoleum blocks, I get them at the art store that I go to. They're just these are actually Speedball brand linoleum block, gray. They're not very expensive. This one's probably like $7 or something. I don't know. So I've got the transferred image, and then I'm getting rid of the letters. So let's see here. Let's go. I'm nervous because I'm doing this on camera. I could also get a little bit of a cold. Sounds a bit worse than Saturday. It is worse. I mean, from a congestion and coughing standpoint. I don't know. Now I'm like getting all bored on you and wondering like if I could get a microphone on this to get some carving sounds. But I don't know if it's worth it because it doesn't make a ton of sound. I'm getting kind of upset because I need the light a certain way, but it's bad for you. I guess maybe I need to switch the direction that the camera is. But if I change the camera to that side, then it's in the way of that camera. And you think this is fine? Okay, how about I just pretend no one's watching and be at risk of being a bad cameraman. So it's a delicate process. You have to. Sorry, sometimes I have to go off camera a little bit over here, because let's go. Anybody watch what's that one streamer, Japanese printmaking? I'm not doing anything that elaborate, but just gonna ask you to watch him. Yeah, he's great. Wait, I got the book in today. There were so many stickers in it. Yeah. Glad it arrived safely. Thanks for supporting my work. Here, like this. Then I can push it a little further. So I start from the corners and go inward. Because if you go toward a corner, you risk blowing it out easily. Oh, I guess you can see the detail, right? This is linoleum, like flooring, except not asbestos. Not, I mean, only old linoleum is asbestos, but they wouldn't make this asbestos because you wouldn't want to carve that. So let's go. It's important to not try to do too much at once. So now I'm close to the corner, so I start from the corner and go work backwards. Let's go this way. I enjoy this process. It's tedious. And sometimes there's joy and tedium if you like the process enough, you know. So we're sometimes yeah, the outlines, I mean, everything takes forever, but I kind of like it. So you're just trying to use this thin one to get a good edge that's faithful to the art design. So now, I gotta do the top. And you start to learn how the linoleum crumbles. Like if it's brittle. I mean, it's brittle if you like go really deep. And so you have to like know how far to go, or how far to stay away from an edge. So now I'm gonna switch to this other thicker tip. So do you outer line first and work your way in? Yeah, because you want to get the cleanest edge, and then you can get, bolder with the bigger bit. And since I have the leverage of this whole block is pressed against this piece of wood here, I can just kind of relax a little bit and focus on. So I'm just eyeballing the right side, and then I'm ending early. See how I ended before I got to the edge because it's crumbly. So let's go to the other end, and then go from the corner like that. See, look at that, how clean that is. And by the way, I haven't really studied this extensively. It's just kind of my intuition from working with wood here and there, and I've carved and sculpted a little bit, and just knowing how if you get too close to the corner, it'll just chip the corner right off. And you want to know exactly how far you're trying to go, and not overdo it. So let's just take it easy. And this thing can slip easily if you're not careful. I don't need to go that deep. Sometimes I waste energy. You don't need to always go deep. It got this is a new carving tool, and I feel like the blades that came with it are not good. Um, it's okay to be punk about it. Let's get in this corner here. There can be problems if you dig really close to an existing edge, you can push like a flap up towards it, and that can create artifacts. And sometimes they're cool, and sometimes they're annoying. Depends on how rough of a style you want. I'm trying to do this as clean as possible. Because I like the precision. This is relaxing to watch. Okay, cool. If I could only make live music and do this at the same time, then I can have music. Anybody thinking of trying this? So there, I'm ending early because I. Oh, sure, Gina. Thanks for the 75 bits. Let's. When I first started doing it today, I slipped a few times, but thankfully it didn't compromise the image. There we go. I always want to pick it up when I see the sets, but I have way too many hobbies. Yeah, it takes some practice. It's like a big part of it's just knowing what to focus on. Not get overwhelmed with all the the texture. Cause you don't have to clean it out perfectly. Ooh, that was dangerous. I almost slipped. So there's just one more chunk. So this is a dangerous thing. Like if I press too hard, I could totally get the rest of that a hole. That's funny. What an a-hole. So I have to be careful. Bad posture activity, yeah. Sorry. I could slightly improve things a little bit if I go I'm not using the honing stone, so I go like that. Oh wait, but then I can't press against it. This is too thick. I don't know. This just raises it up a little bit, but I guess that's helpful. So trying to inspect if this is done. There can be just a little bit of flex in the roller, So I want to just get rid of any high floating edges. Like this. I think that's good for the. You'll know what's what when you ink it. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised at how clean the It's Okay to Be Punk About It's turned out. Here, let me show those. Like so like there's only a little bit of like those little artifacts, like in the T here. Okay. Like if you do it real quick, there'll be a lot of those. We have a beehole in the backyard, so we have to warn visitors when they hear it. Sounds like the same kindergarten cough I picked up. Yeah. Figure it's cold time. I forget that you can see me up here too. I'm everywhere. Oh yeah, that's why you can see. I'm all focused on this. Like you can't see anything else. Oh, silly me. I have to be careful not to like whip linoleum into my drink. Maybe I should put a piece of paper over it like that. Protect it. Not that I would accidentally eat linoleum, but I think I would notice. Just got back from traveling for the holiday. Hadn't even fully recovered from bronchitis, and now I have the flu. Oh no! I'm sorry. Yikes. I hope you can recover fully from all the things soon. Scott, have you done much block printing? Yeah. Aw, thank you for the 210 beds, Freud Envy, and please get some rest, chill, enjoy being home instead of traveling. It's hard on the fingers. There we go. The curves are obviously the hard spots, but as long as you use the right blade and the right speed and are willing to, and never put your fingers behind the blade. I mean, in front of it, I mean. This is a very cozy stream. Oh, hell yeah. The Graceful Bard is here with 83 people. And I'm like, not in real entertainment mode, but welcome, Graceful Bard. How y'all doing? How is your... you making some grooves? You grooving? grooving gracefully. Grooving. Welcome, Raiders. I'm usually Cartoon Man, but I did a live show the other day, and like 2 days ago, and I'm exhausted, and I'm also kind of sick, and I feel like making some art and just getting lost in what I want to do. Which, I mean, doing my show is what I wanted to do too. Uh, but, um, but now I'm doing something that's different. Ooh, almost slipped there. See that? That's almost a slip, but I'm okay. I'm working on making this Cartoon Mess live, so it's backwards. Yeah, slip averted. I can work with this. I can work with this. There's slips that cannot be unslipped, and trying to avoid those. But, you know, if it happened, that would be the slip that I did when I was on stream. So that's kind of like lore. Only grippies, no slippies. Like, oh, maybe I should just keep going with the. It's probably wiser to stick with the same kind of making. Like, because I can do it faster if I'm familiar and know which blade I'm using, right? So maybe I'll try to pick up the pace and stop switching tools, because all the times I like have to switch the tool, that's precious time. And if I but I mean, sometimes I'm like, but I wanna get all the insides out. Getting into a rhythm here. And then let's go like this. Oh, I slipped there, but I didn't really slice anything, so. Could have two tools. Well, actually, this is my second tool. Cast, yeah, it is. It's tedious, but if you like carving, it's good for that as long as you're careful. And I like that it's not toxic. Oh, ugh, that was kind of a bad slip. I think it'll still be fine though. Slight fluctuation in the surface isn't gonna stop the ink from inking up on it. What was I saying? Oh, I have two tools. I'm letting a kid borrow one that I tutor. I showed him how to do this, and he went crazy with it. And I was like, here, borrow mine, and then I bought another one, and so I can have two. Yeah, happy accident. Okay, keep outlining, Tom. Let's go. Welcome, Raiders. I'm not totally myself right now as far as the kinds of content I do. I could show you my trailer really quick for the kind of stuff I usually do. Here.
Oh. Shush, 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 shush. Wow. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Oh. Shush, 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 shush. Wow. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah.
I'm Tom. This is Doug. What do we do, Doug?
Saki, I didn't know you were up. I'm up.
This is
See my legs. Can you put me in the toilet?
Oh.
No babies allowed in the lounge. It's not a big deal to get naked in front of your pet. They see you poop, probably.
This is
Borg. 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 What do you think?
oh.
Borg. 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 What do you think?
This is my Twitch channel.
I got my boo hands.
How much of your body do we show on your show?
All of it.
You think this is amazing? We're just getting started. Do 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 do. do. Hello. Hello. Focus. Hello. Oh, okay, cool. Why did it do that? Why did it flip? Oh, I pressed the button. And that's why I had the stream followed already. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this is a little different. Tom time. It's Tom time. And this camera is totally blurred. Why? Hey, camera, why? Why are you blurred? What? I don't understand. It's just like I can't focus anymore. I hate auto zoom. Auto zoom, you suck. All right, there. Or auto focus, I mean. Only if you want autofocus is it good. When you don't want auto and all you get is auto, that is
DJ.
the worst. Thank you, Vloggy Buddy. Vloggy Buddy. With the DJ sound. I'm gonna be on Julie 22's stream on Thursday. Anybody know about late night? Yep. On Julie 22. Julie 22. You'll be there? Good. Yeah, it should be fun. I did a little rehearsal with Julie yesterday. And I'm impressed with her setup. It's very elaborate, but I don't want to say how, because that's not me to divulge. I was learning about other printmaking techniques, like about how you could like, oh shit, that was a significant slip. Like it left a divot, but I think it's still okay. I don't know what the threshold is, like to where it actually, like how what you know, how low does the dent have to be to make? Depends on how much ink you have on your roller, I would assume. Ink surface tension. But there we got two S's. Ooh, beautiful E. Beautiful, beautiful E. Ah, crap. If I slip too much, it might mean that I'm tired and that I should stop. Let's go. Whoop. And then let's just let's get these going. Boink. Oops, that was a dangerous slip, but not toward any important areas. So when you like dig these, you dig, or you cut and kind of favor one of the sides so that you can ride the line. Consummate versus somewhat forgiving. Let's go. Straight edges are way easier than curves. Now let's go back the other way. Oops. And then I take pride in the precision. But there's some printmakers that try to create chance for random things to happen too. So there's beauty in embracing chaos, or in creating order. Doing a little bit of both. M, beautiful M. Actually, all the rest of the letters are straight lines. How cool. That means things are picking up. Things are picking up. I forgot that I have a little... I didn't get close enough to the line. I've always liked the way these block prints look. You mean the prints or the blocks themselves? Man, if I just do straight lines, it's just way easier. Way easier, huh? Let's I'm blasting through this. What are we going to stamp after we make this? Paper, walls, small children. I was gonna make little pieces of art, kind of like these, but I haven't decided the other part yet. Like I was thinking about like having duck maybe in a bunch of like different poses, like either like in the lettering or on top of it. I'm not sure. I could do both. It's the beauty of this process that like you could make as many plates as you want and print them in any order you want. Like that's part of the joy of the freedom to do it whatever way you want. It's nice when you feel like you're getting to a point where you feel the marks instead of like fearfully hoping you don't screw it up. Like when I do those little curves, I feel like I know the threshold. The shavings look like toenail clippings. It is making you hungry? You. Why? Why does it make you hungry? I really like having good eyesight. My eyes are very sharp, and I fear the day which will come where I'll need glasses, you know. Because, I mean, the chances of me never needing glasses seems like that a day will come, probably in like 6 years. I've heard the mid-40s are a common eye breakdown time for anyone who maybe didn't need glasses normally. Your parts don't last. This is the last bit of little bits of curves, kind of. I should probably take a break soon. It's to protect my body. And drink some water. So let's try to follow that edge. B and G. What up? Good evening. Good evening. Okay. I don't have water because I'm irresponsible. So I need to go get some. So let's see here. I'm like desperately clicking things. I guess I could show you. What are we working on? I'm making a block print. I'm carving a block print to make some art. Kind of like the It's Okay to Be Punk About It. This was a block print like the lettering is. So I'm kind of doing another lettering thing. I need to get some water. People are trying to give me water, but I don't have any. So I'm just looking for a video to play. I could play this is not even the same show, but I could show you the pre-Borb video. Welcome to the pre-show. Behind the scenes before painting with Borb. On October... Oh, shoot. What day is it? Gotta turn on my computer. Oh. Tuesday, October 26th. Thank you, computer. I'm supposed to start streaming in 30 minutes, and this is what my work area looks like. My table is down. There are pens everywhere. I'm working on a commission. It's really hard to stream and do commissions, so I rarely do them. Commissions, that is. I stream a bit, though. Gotta fill up my waters. Uh-oh. Overflow. It's fine. It's fine. There you go. Gotta raise my table up. There we go. Now the pins. I gotta get better at this. Boop. Nice. Okay. Okay. Okay, right there. Yeah. Starting to look like my desk. Oh no, I have 15 minutes. Ah! Okay, I'm doing a Pool of the Unpainted episode. I've made my selects. Now to the computer more. Okay. Oh, amount equals 5. I mean, because there's 5 people. All right, that's centered. What time is it? Right names are inputted. I need to choose the Borb hat. My Discord's popping off. What am I doing? Focus, Tom. Focus on the Borb. Be the Borb. I don't have time, so Borb Horde hat. Of course. Again. Place this down here. Tape here. It's 2! I'm supposed to be live now! I gotta end this video so I can put it in the show! You haven't seen that? That's great. I'm so glad to hear when people are like, that's new for me. That's new. That's new. That's new. That's new. That's new. Okay. I just drank water. And it's already helping. It's already helping my body. DJ. So B&G, check this out. So I designed this lettering the other day, and I just thought, oh, it could be fun to make that into a block print. So the idea is that the positive is the background, and the letters are negative. So the lettering is going to go away and leave the white of the paper or the surface or whatever. And then I'm going to put another layer of print on top of this, but I haven't decided what yet but I was just kind of eager and antsy to get carving again because I just like the process so much. And there's a part of me that's like wondering, wait, maybe doing this is why my lower back hurts. Because I did this to make it's okay to be punk about it, and then I kind of didn't think anything of it, and then like a few days later my back was hurting. Maybe it was that. Maybe I'm hurting myself even more now. I think strengthening is in order. Need to strengthen my body and move more. Oh man, I didn't follow the line, the edge closely. I was a little bit inward. I'm trying to be precise here. It could be tricky. There. Successful precision adjustment. It's when a process is like kind of new to you, it's funny how forgivable it is. Like I'm just kind of like I'm carving block prints. This is so fun. But if like I did this all the time, I'd probably feel a little bit more feelings about it. Like about, oh man, how long is this one gonna take? And this is linoleum. This is a linoleum block that you can buy at art stores. It's just a piece of wood that has linoleum like glued to it. Whoa. That was kind of a rough. Let's go like this. Be careful. That's looking pretty good. Okay. All right, 2 pretty simple letters left. Well, for outlining. It's amazing how unconscious I can be about my. I was like, why is my back hurting? It's probably from this. Last week, you introduce one new thing into your routine. Sometimes it can hurt you if your body's not ready for it. Perhaps you should get an angled desk. Well, problem with that is if it's angled, this slides off. Well, I guess I could glue it, or I mean not glue it. I had it more angled before, but I'm just feeling lazy. I'm always getting, or a clamp. But I mean, I'm constantly moving it, so it's tough. I don't know what the answer is. My grandpa was a carver. I think I got his carving interest, satisfaction, genes. Just looks like a block of rubber. Yeah, it's just it's more brittle than rubber, though. But maybe more durable. I don't know. Okay, so time to switch blades to a thicker one. So I can start. You don't want to go too close to the edge because you could, it's brittle stuff, it'll chip. Wow, doing this L is very satisfying. What's up, Jen's Lens? Have you been? Similar to racers on pencils, I guess. Yeah. But try not to slip. Try not to slip. I gotta say, I'm a fan of the different vibe of Tom Time. All right. Thanks. Yeah, I mean, there's been I mean, there's a time for everything, but I don't do this kind of thing very often. I'm going to do a big area, just turn this thing on its side. You gotta be careful, because if I go too close to the edge I've already established and cut too deep in the wrong way, you can, it drives up like a wave of linoleum towards it and can create a little line, a little extra line. Got an L. Drink or water. I haven't even taken a sip of this. This is a Marl. Masakari. Hi, hello. I'm carving a linoleum block print. I wonder if it helps that my voice is extra gravelly, like for the slow pace ASMR kind of thing. I'm just like. Whoa. Whoa, almost slipped. I'm getting cocky. Stay chill. You feel so calm now. Good. Focus. So, yeah, there's this little guy. Oh, I've got. Okay, let's just go. Gotta drop. Thanks, Beef. Supreme. Take it easy. There's this all what is this blade? I haven't really used this blade. Maybe I should. It's probably good for edges or corners, I mean. I'm kind of scared to try it at this point. Cuz I've already got like a rhythm, I guess you could say. You know, it's like, what if I try this new thing and then I totally screw it up because I'm not used to it? Good night, Beef. I listed those "It's Okay to Be Punk About It" prints for sale on Instagram, and I sold one to someone who lives in my neighborhood. So I got to like walk it to them. Yeah, I'm making a mess. Roleplay is more people. You're getting surgery, and the surgeon asks what the purpose of the blade is, and the cost in your open chest cavity. Oh no. So, if I, how long have I been on? So, when I'm done carving out the negative space, should I actually do some prints with it to see how it looks? Seems like it would be evil not to. But I'm probably going to be tired. You're feeling up for it. Ooh, that was a dangerous little slip. I've had a lot of near accidents. But no catastrophes. Hope you enjoyed the Carbon Shuts Off stream. Printing is its own beast. Oh, whoa, that was close. Did you see that? That was a dangerous slip. Careful. Trying to be real careful. Yeah, sometimes the edge that you carve with the thinner one, the thinner bit, isn't deep enough. So there's like little lines right next to the actual edge. So sometimes you have to trim that. I'm doing that really quick right here. It's getting a little closer. Wow, this stuff takes a lot of time. A lot of energy. Boop. Boop. Oh, see, okay, I started to pile up on that edge, so let's not do that. Let's gotta go parallel with it. Gotta be careful when you're close to an edge. And just do it regular edge style, and then if you're away from it, you just do bigger. Bigger chunk. Oop. Boink. Lovely stream, relax you after another day of being sick. Oh, you're sick too? Sorry. You got a cold? Like me? Everybody sniffed. Yep. Just sick times. Sick. It was in my chest today, mostly cleared by now, I think. Okay, good. This is kind of getting to me. Hi, Tom. Will this be for block printing? Yes. I made this design of Cartoon Mess Live, and I was gonna add another layer of duck doing something around it. I haven't decided yet. Um, and yeah, I hope you're doing good. How's streaming going for you? Chocolate Bob's been streaming, showing off chocolate making process. Give Chocolate Bob a follow if you want to learn about chocolate. This M is nice. Nice. Oh, slippy doo. What's Borb doing right now? Borb is probably in bed. Yeah. Or maybe Borb's watching with Grandma. I am making a mess. You're really loving it. You're in Arizona right now? I think I'm going out to the desert in a day or two. And who people to show people the cacti? Cool. Have fun. I liked the Southwest. I went on a road trip last. Was it May? I found out that going to Santa Fe in May is not a good time to go there. It was rainy and cold and windy, just like Seattle. It was very upsetting. We're like, Santa Fe is supposed to be so cool and fun. It was just like rainy, cold. Wrong time. All the people in the restaurants were like, yeah, not a good time to come here. Sometimes it's like this. I'm like, I didn't hear about that. No one told me that. But Albuquerque was chill. Whoa. That was a careless slip. Gotta be more careful. I'm getting tired though. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. To printing. Probably gonna just. Magdalena. these songs? Mix Magdalena. Yeah, Japanese block printing. And similar vibe, yeah. I don't have as good camera setup as him though. It's tough because when you carve, you can change the linoleum. Like you can push things up that weren't up before. So you have to be careful what direction you go, and how deep. Magdalena, it's a newer song that they made like, I don't know, 6 years ago. Magdalena, you're the meanest and the leanest. Be right back. The show on Saturday was a success. That was fun. Thanks for tuning in, everybody who did it. Maybe you weren't able to. We're going to have the VOD on YouTube. And Magdalena. What's the trickiest letter to carve out? The S's. Anything with a curve. For sure. Definitely the trickiest. Or just anything with really tight spaces. Whoa. Scary slip, but nothing lost. Do you smooth out the ridges? No. I mean, it's only if there's anything popping out that could get ink on it. But in general, the stuff that's carved out is lower than the surface. So when you take the roller, it just skips across the top bits because it can't bend or flex to go down underneath the topographical edge, I guess you could say. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting this, yeah. What's up, tall pair? I just, I was tired from doing our show the other day, and I thought, I'll just do something I enjoy, which is carving block print, or lino cut, or whatever. I don't know what to call it. How was the show? Oh, it was great. Went really well. We had a blast. We even went a little late. Kept doing drawings. I was like really kind of getting frustrated with the combos because they really are random and I don't know what they're gonna be. And I mean, people were laughing. People liked it. But I was kind of just like, oh, none of these are like amazing. They're just kind of like, I felt like I was limping through them. But everyone was like, it was funny. I'm like, thanks. But I was rewatching it last night, which I don't really do that much anymore. But I was like, that was pretty fun. I should rewatch it. And yeah, the hangry fart was crazy. But I was laughing watching
Hold
it.
up. We got a subscriber.
Thought Storms, thank you for the Prime sub. Thanks for supporting with your Amazon Prime sub. Yes, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free. So you don't have to get ads. And you can get our remotes. Just hook up your Amazon to
Hello,
your
Tom.
Twitch.
Looking good.
Thank you, Thought Storms. There are moments cutting this linoleum that it's like cutting a nice cheese. Weddy? Who's Weddy? Are you guys Weddy? We're getting waited by Weddy. Who's Weddy? How's it going, Weddy? I'm carving a block print. Riveting content. Not quite my normal jam, but how are you doing? What does Weddy do? Who's Weddy? Who can say? What were you up to? Were you a game or art or something else? I guess I'm kind of like a ASMR stream today. Oh God, I'm gonna carve this thing out. Just the most talented musician currently on Twitch? Hell yeah. What's your favorite way to make the music? Cheeky bit of video games, but I do some music stuff. What's your, do you like work in a DAW with keyboard stuff? Or do you like play instruments with mics? Or both? Or all? Do you play the xylophone? Do you play the accordion? Do you play the stand-up bass? Do you play violin? My favorite way to make music is out of my face hole and a rock adjacent band. I also play drums. Rad. I have drums in the garage. How long you been on Twitch for? I've been on it since like 2018. So I'm usually what some call a cartoon man. I do puppeting of digital. I almost said digital animals. Digital. I mean that's true though. Digital puppets. I've rated you before as Wet for Jesus. Not sure if you. Oh yeah, I remember that name. How could I forget? So you aren't new. Just a new name. Well, thanks for taking a raid, dumping your raid people here. I'm always a little embarrassed when I do these kinds of streams and I get raids because it's like I want to like jump into like showman mode. I just made the smallest little accidental mark that messed up the edge of this S, and I'm so sad about that I'm going to sort of extend the edge of this S a little bit. Here, let's go like this. Let's make a new edge. Carefully. So that it doesn't have that messed up edge. Okay, new edge. You messed up the word mess. I fixed it. It was just such a small little thing. It would have bothered me though if I'm like, see that little tick. Little tick. It's like denting the corner of a wall or something. It's a nice clean end of the S. So let's very carefully follow the edge of this S. I gotta go to bed. All right, have fun. Take it easy. Ooh. I just stabbed that edge just like I'm starting to make stupid mistakes. Which could be a sign of the end. But I'm so close. I'm so close. Just trying to smooth that. Oof. Whoop. Yep, S's are definitely the trickiest. Because, like, the curve, so you're trying to, like, bring the blade around the curve. You can create a double edge. I don't think the camera can pick up what I'm talking about. but it's like you can push another like lip of linoleum up into the other one, and it creates a little crappy doubling up. I'm thankful I haven't like hurt myself. Dremel, yeah, I thought about that the other day. For doing the non-clean edges, a Dremel would assume would work, because it's just like removing material and like you don't have to worry about it being clean if you've already mapped out the edges, right? Like this S, I could just take a Dremel and go, but it seems like, I mean, yeah, I don't think there's no rules, but I think I even have a Dremel, but I don't want to use it. I don't want to use it right now. Well, I just had like a little realization of like, oh my god, I'm almost done. I feel like we gotta do a test print. We gotta. What kind of ink do you use? I just have water-based Speedball ink. It's pretty simple. I've got some hot pink. I was excited to try. Good night, Chocolate Bob. Say hi to Duck for you. All right, I will. Okay, C. C's a little bit tricky because curves. You just end up having to be careful. C is the cruel mistress. Have you considered priming the lino block with acrylic paint before carving? Why? No. Why would I do that? I don't know that technique. What does it do? Digital DAC, what's up? Helps with getting a clear picture of how the quality of the cut. Well, but doing a test print does. Doing a test print shows the quality of the cut too. Why would I paint it and not print it? I don't know. That's my opinion, but it's like if you're gonna paint it, might as well just paint it with ink. Because like, what else am I gonna do? I mean, yeah, I could. I don't know. All the grays kill me. Oh. Well, it's not that sensitive for me, because I've meticulously mapped what I'm doing. I know I'm not really. I mean, it depends on what you're doing, for sure. Like, if you were doing something really complicated that wasn't just a few letters like this, you could get confused on like, wait, what's positive? What's negative? And then carve out the wrong part. I did that when I was younger. And in the end, this is just an experiment. This isn't some grand piece. This is just me blowing off steam. You know? So, it's, man. Ugh. See, you cruel mistress. Yeah, I'm curious to try wood cutting. I have wood, and I have carving tools that are meant for wood, but I haven't tried it. But I'd like to. I got some gouges. C is for cruel. You just gotta not try to do too much. Take your time with the curves. Take your time with C. Ooh. There are times where I put my fingers in the danger zone. Yeah, I found that with curves are the most likely to get artifacts, because when you carve them out, that doubling up thing can happen, where you angle the blade wrong and it creates a wave of linoleum that pops up and goes, "Hi, I'm gonna be buddies with you, Edge." Wow. Okay, so let me shake this off. Wow. Pretty cool, huh? Linoleum. I'm gonna maybe put the little blade on again and kind of check some of the edges. So I'm trying to show you for a second, and then I'm gonna look for myself. But like, I don't know, it's hard to. Make that a little smaller. Oops, it's actually kind of hard with this little guy. I don't know. I could carve it more. I feel like we should maybe do a quick test print. So let's I'm gonna untether for a second. Thanks, Brian, for the presents. I got it. Hold on a sec. Oh, here it is. So I'm obviously what am I looking for? Oh, this. Sorry. Hello. There we go. So I'm gonna need some paper. I'm trying to think of. Oh, I got some paper in the cabinet over there. So, me. So, I'm just gonna be quick and dirty about this because that's how I was about the It's Okay to Be Punk About It. So let's say, I'm not gonna measure. I'm gonna be punk about it and make a couple. So, I don't know. Couple test sheets. Maybe just I don't care. Just making a couple things Might as well use the rest of this here. So. I don't care. Okay, I got 4 pieces of paper to. Well, I need to. Is the mic too loud? Is the mic too loud? Maybe I'll. Oh. Actually, if I go to. You're okay? Here, we could go like this. I think that has me in it. I don't know. I can't see anything. Okay. How exciting. Oh, I'm gonna need some chipboard. That's this big. That's too small. Oh, I'm not prepared. Here, I'm gonna poach. Some chipboard. Nice. That'll work. That'll work. Because yeah, it's the same size as the paper, basically. Cool. That's perfect. Okay, and then I'm gonna grab. I've got some. This is stone paper, so it doesn't soak up ink. I'm gonna tape that down. Everything look okay? Okay, yeah, you can see. Here it is, maybe. Bring the comments over here. So you all can hear me okay? Okay. Let's put a glob. I don't know how much I need here. And if anyone has an opinion, let me know how I'm doing this, but here we go. Oh yeah. I might need more tape to hold this stone paper down. Get yanked around. That's pretty loaded. All right, everybody. I should probably be wearing my apron. Gotta put my apron on. I'm wearing a nice sweater. This is water-based ink. Speedball. Nice bright. Okay. So I'm gonna need, well, the paper, obviously. What am I doing? Okay. Wow. I see a little bit of, you can see the little bits that it's getting down into, but not many. I can carve those out later, unless I like them. Alright, so let's take... I'm not going to register this properly. I'm just going to throw it down there. This is where I probably hurt my back last time. I have this big weight. And I just kind of go like this. I'm being real careful. What do you guys think of my weight method? I don't really know how to consider how long to do this, but I feel like I've kind of made it march around the whole thing. This thing's 25 pounds. Just carefully move that there. This paper's kind of stiff, so it might not adhere great. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. Y'all ready? That's so fun. It's great. I mean, you
Hold
know.
up. We got a subscriber.
Oh, thank you, Star Crunch. Wow, that looks fun. Huh. All right. My cam's oh. Sorry, there we go.
TTS, your face cam is blocking it.
Sorry. It's only now that I'm seeing how crowded the A is from a type perspective, but it's cool. Well, here, I got an idea. How about I get a pen? How about real quick? Let's do what I did with the "It's okay to be punk about it." And maybe a toot. So how about we play around a little bit? this one. Oops. I might be overloading it a little. Oh well. You all excited? I'm excited.
Hold up. We got a subscriber.
Thermite, thank you for the Prime sub. There's a fly in my soup. What? Alright, you ready? Wow. That's fun. I mean, it's just random, you know. But this will help lend itself to what I end up doing. I could try some ideas. Well, let's just use up the rest of the ink. This ink's not gonna use itself. Oh yeah, it stayed on the plate. It reverse transferred. That's funny. Well, that's an interesting idea to ponder, doing that on purpose, huh? I wonder if it'll come off on the next one. Let's just do a straight up. Cophographed. I wonder if this thing's too heavy. I don't know. It's like maybe it's pushing it too hard. It's probably like just too loaded. I don't know. Whoa! It did. It did. It stayed. Oh my gosh! And now it's not where the lettering is. Holy crap! That's cool. New method uncovered. Isn't that crazy? Like, cause like, this one became this one. That's cool. I think all you need is that Japanese Baron, not the chipboard or weight. Okay, let's try that next. Hold on, let me. Where is that thing? Uh-oh. The mess is getting the best of me. I don't know where it is. Where that little It's right here. All right, let's try the last one. All right, for this one, we're going to use just the Japanese Baron, or whatever this is called. How long do I do this for? Anybody know? Seem good? As long as it takes. Well, I don't know when it's ready. Well, this one has more texture, and I didn't quite get that edge very well. There's still a little bit of remnant duck in the background. I like the texture. That's kind of cool, and the fact that duck's kind of still there is neat. Nice. Yeah, I could like trim these and make little posters. That's fun. Yeah, like, isn't that cool? Now it's like, here, I got this random, here, let's do, when the ink's getting low, I like to just take random stuff. Just put that on there. Random printing. Let's see what this does. We are the below. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I mean, I'm running out of ink, so that's probably why, you know, it's faint in the middle, but it's still got the duck. Like, that ink just absorbed right in there. That's cool. That's neat. What else? Ooh, I got an idea. I should ink your face. I'll just do a little tiny bit of ink. Okay, so I'm printing onto a Cartoon Mess Live poster. I put on lots of different kinds of music. It depends on the day. I mean, I like lots of different kinds of stuff. New age, plinky, synthy stuff. I'm just curious to see what this looks like. I mean, obviously, the ink can't compete with the other ink, but it's kind of neat. You listen to I'm a Caveman and I Want to Have a Good Time, of course. There, now we got a Cartoon Mess Live poster. That's fun. Well, that was fun. I think I should go, because I need to go wash this off before it dries too much. Yeah, no problem. It was fun. I honestly didn't think we'd get this far. Yeah, I might carve out some of the bits, like you can see like here and here the ink's getting in there. I didn't really notice it on the print that much though. It's not bad. But I might just carve out a little bit more. Yeah, the barbell does work well. It's just different qualities. I'll experiment, but well, thanks everybody. I'm gonna and I also have to pee. But so this was really fun. And who's on Twitch right now? Let me see here. Let's go to another creative stream. Grumbly. Grumbly is a sculptor, artist. I'm so glad y'all like the stream, and maybe I'll put these up for sale sometime. But I need to do the rest of the print because I want it to be a 2-color. So I've got to figure out what the other part of it's gonna be. But these test prints are pretty cool. So. Yeah, I understand. It's get kids. All right, thank you everybody. You're all wonderful. Thanks for the support and thanks for the follows. And you can do an ink transfer on the other blank lino. Sorry, I can't compute what you're saying. All right, bye everybody. Let's go. Bye everybody.